The SD card, what are you gonna do? Like, hub life, hub life, hub life. Hey guys, what's up? Sam here, back with another video. Now, a couple weeks ago, the 2016 MacBook Pro was announced. Now, Apple fans all over the world were waiting on this like the second coming of Christ, right? They were oohing and ahhing about the new touch bar feature and how progressive it was and all this jazz. So I was like, alright, let me see what the hype is about. I went online, I was checking out the reviews, checking out the specs and all that stuff. And I'm here looking like, okay, did I miss something here? So this video is gonna be me talking about the 2016 MacBook Pro and what I think about it really. So for me personally, I've never bought into the whole hype about Apple and their products. For me, I do think that Apple is overpriced and overhyped and underspec. I remember when I think it was the iPhone 6 that came out, and it had the same specs or nearly the same specs as my Nexus 4. I was like, wow, you guys are just getting this? We've had it since that. And that seems to be the trend of Apple really. Like, they're just really always late with technology, but yet people praise them to be so innovative, and it's just frustrating to me. I'm like, why, how, where, what are you talking about? Like, now I can appreciate quality just like the other person, and I do understand that. I mean, Apple, they use all the premium products in their stuff, and I can appreciate that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 2016 MacBook Pro, it's beautifully made, it is very premium, it's nice, it's fancy, it's light, it's beautiful, it has a great display. If you're a photo editor or video editor, you will really love that. If you love watching a lot of movies, games, whatever it is, or not really games, got it! Whatever you're looking at on the screen, it'll look really good, okay? It has a really great display, and I will not take that away from them. So the build quality, the design, and the screen, and I did hear the speaker is really good as well. So those are like 4 good features of the MacBook Pro, but that's pretty much where the buck stops for this MacBook Pro, alright? Now I really don't get why so many people are going so crazy about the MacBook Pro when you can get the same stuff for less than the price, or even way better stuff for the same price. It's mind-boggling to me, alright? So for me, my theory is that it's just really the name. You want to have the bragging rights of saying, oh yo, I got the new MacBook Pro and I'm hooking it up to my 5K display monitor. Is that what you want? Is that what you're paying for? Because do you, boo-boo? So this year, I was in the market for a new laptop, right? And the Apple never crossed my mind. Now you can trick the new MacBook out, get all the highest specs and everything, and you're still only gonna get 16 gigabytes of memory. And you can't upgrade it because it's soldered onto the motherboard. You can't change the hard drive or anything like that. What you get is what you get for life, right? Now my laptop that I bought the other day, it came in under $600, and I can put another 16 gigabytes in there, get 32 gigabytes of memory, and it's definitely not gonna cost anywhere close to that. So my theory is just that they're only paying for the name. Now this MacBook is even more expensive than the previous MacBook when it came out. So really, what are you paying this increasing amount of money for, guys? What is it? Somebody tell me in the comments below, what are you paying for? Is it the experience? Is it worth thousands of dollars to be, oh, I don't get viruses, oh, it just works? What the f? Dude, what? Now there's so many issues about the new MacBook Pro that I hear a lot of YouTubers are talking about, right? All these bugs. It's so cool, it's the greatest thing. Why are you still praising it? Why are you worshiping this mediocre device? Why? It seems that all Mac users do are sacrifice and settle. Honestly, I really do feel that a lot of Apple users, they're just sacrificing and settling. And now this year with the MacBook Pro, you have no USB ports, so say goodbye to all your flash drives, say goodbye to your hard drives, say goodbye to your external DVD drives. It has no SD cards. So for all you photographers and videographers, you know you can't just take up your MacBook, take up your camera, run and do some shooting, put it in the camera. No. Ain't no going nowhere without your hub, right? No, that hub life, that's you all day, 24/7, each day, 365, that's you guys, right? Now I understand that Apple are like, okay, USB Type-C, so we have the future, we're trying to push people towards that. That's cool. That's totally fine. I mean, I have a Nexus 6P. I have USB Type-C way before it even became popular, all right? So I understand that we're going to go towards this new generation of USB peripherals. But I mean, give us an option. It's a MacBook. It's a laptop. It's a laptop, right? You need to put other things on there. It's the SD card. What are you gonna do? Like hub life. I don't think that SD cards are gonna get obsolete anytime soon. So why do we always have to walk around with a hub just to throw our SD cards in there? Come on, dudes, why? And now I hear people complaining about the less than average battery life. I mean, all I hear right now is crap, $5,000 crap. Alright, so let's talk about the specs, alright? Let's not talk about all that it doesn't have, but all that it does have. So the processor now, it's a Intel Core 6th generation processor. You can get it in dual core or quad core. And the i7 is pretty good. It's about 2.9 gigahertz and it can be boosted all the way up to 3.8 gigahertz. So as I said, I was in the market for a new laptop the other day. So I went to do the comparison between the two laptops, the Apple Macbook Pro 2016 and the HP Pavilion 15T laptop. Now head for head, they're pretty much the same specs, alright? On the hard drive side, you have a 512 gigabyte of SSD. On the processor side, it's a Intel i7 2.6 gigahertz. And on the graphics card side, it's a 4 gig dedicated graphics card. Memory is 16 gigabytes, alright? Head for head, these are the same specs. Now to even add some more fairness, I did the touch bar version, and on the PC side, I did the touch screen version, alright? So pretty much the same laptop, just different operating systems. Now the HP laptop came up to about $1,679. And the MacBook laptop came up to $2,799. Now that's $1,120 more. With that, I can buy a whole new goddamn laptop. So really, what is that $1,100 for, guys? What is it for? Is it for the OS? Is it for the experience? Is it for it just working? So I just want to end this video with one simple question. What are you paying for? What is that extra $1,000 for? Despite all the inconveniences and the absurd price tag, why? What is it? But yeah, guys, that's just me and my little rant for now. I do apologize if I did this way too long. These things are pretty frustrating sometimes. I just want to let it out, get my opinions out there. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with me, let me know as well. And yeah, that's it for now. If you did like this video, be sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm always happy to have new subscribers. And yeah, as always, my name is Dakoin, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.